Hi everyone, I'm Jo, this is 8th College, and welcome to my crib. Coming into our kitchen, we have a nice island and a full stove and a fridge, and this is where me and my suite mates, we have roommate dinners, and then we also do baking. As you can see, we have some muffins right here. And yeah, this is just like where we like to hang out. And then we also decorated our common area really nice, so it feels cozy, it feels like home, it doesn't feel like a dorm. Just a common space where everyone can hang out, other people from other suites can come over and hang out, we can have movie nights, cozy blankets, and a little disco ball humidifier to add some brightness to the area. And this is my favorite spot to get cozy and read a book. I have the wonderful views of the La Jolla shores, and also down there is 8th College's basketball court, and I can see Ravel and 64 and a lot of 8th College from here. It's a beautiful view. And this is one of my favorite pieces of our space. Everyone that comes into the dorm can sign it, and it's really just a fun way to see who's been in and out of the dorm. Our parents each signed it after move-in, and all our friends and people that from 8th living all come and sign it as well. And it's fun, you get to see everyone's different personality through their handwriting. Do you want to sign it? Okay, so the first room in our space is actually my room. It's a double, and me and my roommate Haley, we both live in here, so come on. I am such a homebody, so making my room really cozy and personalized to me and who I am was really important to me. And so I have a bunch of little knickknacks, and I kind of color-coded my room as like my room back home. So gray, mustard, and white was kind of the color theme I went for. And then over here I have my calendar. I write down my goals for each month. And then also I have some artwork my mom drew, my humidifier, of course, to keep the cozy lighting, and then my perfume and just miscellaneous items along with my slippers and my flip-flops. And then up here I also have a little pillow of my little brother. And then I have my little jewelry case where I put all my necklaces, my rings, my bracelets. And then this is my desk. This is where I spend most of my time doing work and homework. And I have little pictures of my family and my friends from back home. And then a vision board I actually made at an 8th College event. So yeah, that's my room. And on the other side of the room, I live with my wonderful roommate, Haley.
Hi guys, my name is Haley. This is my side of the double. I have a lot of pictures. This is all last year. This is my bed. I have a lot of stuffed animals. I have my closet here. I have a lot of clothes. I have to put some on top. This is my desk. I have a lot of goodies here. I have makeup, perfume, glasses, and all the stuff I need for my classes.
Even though me and Haley are the same in many ways, we also like different styles. So for example, I lofted my bed to the highest setting so I could have extra storage underneath for my shoes, a toolbox, extra sheets, and then of course, my addiction to clothes that I have, and also like some extra storage up top here as well. And it's super easy to loft the bed. All you have to do is pound up this metal thing, this whole thing comes off, and then you lower it to any setting you want.
And I have the default setting loft of the bed. I didn't need too much space just for shoes and suitcases when I travel home. Me and Jo met last year.
We chose random roommates, and so we took a personality quiz, and then we got paired up together. So even if you don't have someone coming into room with, there's still a good chance that you are gonna get room with your best friend, yes, like we did. Going into the second room in our space, we have another double with my suite mate, Ashley.
Hey guys, welcome to our suite. This is my side of the room. Got a super comfy bed, some pictures, and then over here I keep all my books and I do my homework at this desk. And then we have an awesome ocean view, which you should totally check out. Okay, this is my closet, and because I have a lot of clothes, I also have some extra storage here and under my bed. And I have my cowboy boots. If you can't tell, I really love country thing. So I also have my Howdy pillow over there. And under my bed, I have a bunch more storage for clothes, and I have all my shoes. And I also got this little ottoman for extra storage, and so I could use it to get on my bed easier. This is my awesome roommate, Gigi, and she's gonna show you her side of the room. Hi guys, this is my side of the room. Thanks, Ashley. So over here, I have my posters and my wardrobe, and I keep my backpack here, as well as my calendar, because this is where I get ready for the day. And then I sleep here, and I have all of my stuffed animals. I did decorate my wall because they're big and, you know, they're plain. And in this corner for storage, I put my surfboard because it's pretty tall. It's like 6 or 7 feet. I got it for $50 on Facebook Marketplace. You know, it's a steal. I have my skateboards out there because I like to skate out in Ravel. If you know, you know, Tata Hall. And for storage, I keep everything underneath my bed because it's lower. So I have like dresses, my trash can, I have a whiteboard, and my shoes go in the corner. And then that wardrobe actually comes with this closet, but I just put it underneath my bed.
So coming to college, I wasn't exactly sure like what toiletries I'm gonna need. I mean, I'm moving so far away from home, like what kind of medicine. And so I just made a little medicine kit for myself, like Advil, Band-Aids, etc., Tums, stuff like that. And then it's kind of messy, but I have like my mouthwash, hand towels for my face, makeup remover, lotion, skincare, toothbrush, just everything I think I might need. And then I kind of reassess at breaks, like, oh, maybe I didn't use that for the year, let's bring it back home. And so, yeah, I kind of assess my toiletries and all my stuff as I go on.
So earlier in my room, I said my surfboard and my skateboards outside. I just leave them right here because it's, you know, kind of an awkward spot, but I leave them there and I just take them to class or use them for fun.
And right next to Gigi's skateboards is our shower room. Come on in. And so here we added these little hooks just to hang our towels or wet bathing suits as well. And then we also added this for miscellaneous items. And then it comes with this little towel bar and of course a shower curtain. And if you want to take a look inside the shower,
oh my God, this shower is so spacious. There's lots of room.
And I also suggest to get a shower rack off of Amazon that you can just put up on your walls or hang out the shower for all your products. To be honest, we have a bit of a product mess going on down here and we could definitely use that. So yeah, that's something that would just be helpful and keep everything organized and separated. Another shared space that we have is our bathroom. And so it's pretty spacious. We have a tall ceiling in here, and then we have a little container that we brought, and we kind of just put all of our products. And then we have toilet paper that you can bring, but also Custodial also refills the toilet paper once a week. So this is our bathroom, and it also comes with a little trash can. And so as an apartment of 4, we go through quite a bit of food and recycling trash. And so 8th College provides a recycling bin, as you can see is already full. And then also a trash bin for any food or compost products that you might need to throw away. But also there are cheap trash cans out there that you can purchase at Target or even on Facebook Marketplace. And so we got another one that has this, just for extra. Also, trash bags are not something you need to worry about because 8th College provides a bunch of them that will last you well past the school year, and Custodia will refill these trash bags for you as well if you ever run out. UCSD and 8th College is a very, very safe campus. So in our apartment, we have a deadlock that you can see locks. It's very thick, no one's getting through that, as well as even to get into the apartment, you need your personal PIN code and your personal student ID to get in the room. And also UCPD is constantly walking around campus and walking around 8th College and standing at exits to make sure there's no suspicious activity going on, as well as RAs are always doing their walks and accessible. Coming to UCSD and moving into 8th College, I was kind of distraught on what I needed to pack because I wanted to bring everything, but I knew I couldn't bring everything. So then I started to making a list and just like see what was most important that I needed to bring.
Yeah, some things that we recommend, especially as this is our second or third year living on campus, is a microwave is super helpful, especially for late night meals.
Some things I would recommend are definitely if you know your roommates to coordinate what to bring and what not to bring, like pots, pans, utensils, and dishes, just so you don't have too much, but you also have exactly what you need.
One thing I recommend is bringing home decor so the dorm kind of feels more homey when you come back from class, because it does come blank when you do move in, so you just kind of have to make it feel lived in.
Thank you guys for joining us on a tour of our 8th college dorm, and we'll see you next time.
Go 8th!
Bye-bye.
Yeah! Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, because it is. Sometimes I wake up, I'm like, I hate my life. And I literally look outside the window and oh, there's the ocean, let's chill. Of course, it's like the worst day.